Yesterday, Fox 4's Shaun Rabb brought us the emotional story of the first law enforcement officers on the scene of the deadly Dallas apartment explosion last week. They faced many challenges, clearing roads for firefighters and paramedics, including a wayward Waymo. Shaun is back with more on that Waymo driverless autonomous vehicle. Shaun.
Yeah, Clarice, good evening to you. It was a Dallas County deputy constable that we interviewed, and he said that he was very concerned about this Waymo and how it was precariously perched. He said it was parked in such a way that it could prevent big fire engines from getting down the street to that burning building. We first showed you video Thursday from the first two law enforcement officers on scene of that Oak Cliff apartment explosion. Part of what they were trying to do is clear the way for fire engines to get in and get water on the burning building.
There was a Waymo that actually was headed towards that direction, and there was nobody inside of it. It backed into a driveway, but was blocking the roadway.
You gotta get out the way.
Deputy Constable Jonathan Banda had an encounter with a Waymo vehicle stopped in the road, and he couldn't get it out of the way.
I've never had to deal with a vehicle that nobody's driving before, so I wasn't sure what to do. I started just hitting the door, trying to open the door to see if I could take control of the vehicle.
Go forward, go.
Banda tried talking to it. No response to his commands.
There is some logic that is built in as to how to operate, how the vehicle should operate in traffic.
UT Dallas Dr. Gopal Gupta is co-director at the Center for Applied AI and Machine Learning.
This call may be recorded.
He says the technology may struggle in a dynamic environment.
It does not recognize the situation it is in, and doesn't know how to react, and in many situations where it doesn't know how to react, it just basically stops.
1 second.
It was a minute and 2 seconds before anyone spoke to the deputy.
There are human monitors who monitor these robo-taxis, and then if such a situation arises where, sort of the robo-taxi is stuck, then they will come on. But there are, for a large number of taxis, there is one human monitor.
Yes, you need to move this car ASAP, please. There's a fire around the corner. You need to move this car. You're blocking the roadway.
All right.
In a statement to us, Waymo says, safety is fundamental to everything we do. Our vehicles are designed to interact with law enforcement and first responders. In this instance, the vehicle was in the process of completing a three-point turn to leave the area like other cars were doing. While the vehicle was yielding to other traffic passing by, the police officer approached the vehicle. While the officer was engaging with our vehicle and our remote assistance team, the street remained clear and other vehicles passed. It would be another 2 minutes and 8 seconds before access and control was given to Deputy Banda.
If you press the brake, you should be able to put it in manual and you should be able to move it to a safe location.
Okay. Hold on, bro. Okay, hold on.
Okay. You're now in manual.
Okay, hold on.
So you should be able to move the vehicle.
So over time, hopefully these problems will be solved. But, at the moment, yes, there are problems.
And of course, this is not the first problem. Now, these Waymo cars, they're powered by advanced artificial intelligence. It's supposed to be able to do everything from recognition to reasoning, but it is artificial intelligence and simply just cannot react in dynamic moments like humans can.